My music, how do I write my music? It's so random and sporadic. I don't really keep track of how I start or how it ends. If I could generalize it in some way, I always do music first and lyrics last. Other than that, it's pretty random. Sometimes there's pressure, but from different things. It's not from, you know, what I want or what the audience is expecting, or like something like that. It's more like pressure to like actually write good songs. I don't mind if how it sounds, you know. It doesn't matter to me. If it's a good song, whether it's like top 40 sounding R&B or something, or it's some, you know, lo-fi piece or something. I just want it to be a good song, and that's where I find most of my stress coming from, is if I would find myself listening to this if I didn't make it or something. I usually don't connect my music with you know, the graphic design interests. Every once in a while I'll see like a movie that makes me want to, like, you know, make a soundtrack to it or something. But for me, that's about as close as it gets to connecting imagery with the music that I make. But yeah, I do find myself constantly being interested in texture, and I think that applies to both visual and audio types of art. I use Reason 6. That's a good one. But I try not to let my music live solely in that realm. Like, it's always good to get away from the computer. So I use, you know, Reason 6 to record live instruments. I don't know. Yeah, so that's a cool thing about computers, is that you can do live instrument stuff and you can do programmed music. I can listen to Weezer's Blue Album and Pinkerton in the same sitting, because it's fast. It's like 30 minutes each. So yeah, I can listen to those all the time, anytime. I can listen to, let's see, Flying Lotus, Los Angeles is pretty good. Yeah. I think that our attention spans are really weak, and we are like slowly becoming, you know, less interested in, you know, albums. If I'm going to talk about music, you know, I feel like people nowadays are more interested in just single songs, which is sad, because that's how it has to be because of the internet, and you can't put a whole album on the internet for, you know, you can, but you just can't. It's just not convenient to just listen to a whole album. But yeah, I mean, I feel like nowadays technology has sort of made things easier for us, and it's sort of made it too accessible, and we don't really have to work hard to find what we want anymore. So I don't want that to affect me. It's fun to have a challenge every once in a while, and it's fun to sit down and listen to an album. So, you know, it's good to, you know, slow down every once in a while and not hit the next button every 30 seconds. Hey, look at that. Sorry, I got distracted. That was me on the big thing. The big Jumbotron. Cool.